Welcome back to the channel. On this one, we're going to get into the 4-link. So we're doing a Gambino tail dragger kit. So that's the 4-link for it. There's an upper and lower bag mount. Lower bag mounts are right here. So this kit is already designed to fit these cars. Okay, so I've got some brackets made up for this 4-link to stand it off the side of the frame. So our lower bars, we've got the axle mount on one end. That's going to weld to the side of the frame on the inside. And that'll hold it in on its location. And then we can get the upper bars in. It's pretty tight underneath the car. So I'm just going to get this bottom bar in. We'll come back when I'm cutting apart the floor on the inside to put the top bars in. So be back in a sec. 4-link brackets are done. Bars are hanging, being painted. We've got our brackets painted, our floor cut out, our notches in, our brackets on our axle. So there is still shock brackets that are going to go on and the bag mounts that are going to go on, but I'm going to do that after it's in the car and I've got it at the height so I get the max lift out of the bag. We've got the back braced up. I'm about to cut these inner fenders out so that we can put the axle back in with the 4-link all connected and have it lay out, and then we're going to start on the front. But we've got quite a bit of cutting to do tonight, getting those inner wheel wells out. Once they're out, like I said, get the tires on, get them up. We can go and buy some fenders, widen them out because they're too narrow at, I think, 9. Take them up to 11-inch wide, which is the right width. And start to get this rear end looking like a rear end of a car again instead of all these cutouts. But, you know, it's all looking good so far. I'm happy with how it's going. So let's get cutting these inner tubs out. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but right on this line right here, you can see where the fender used to be. I like to cut across there, and then when I make my new sheet metal, I attach to there all the way around, and it gives me a good inch of material to weld to. And then all the rest of this, I'll just cut all this flush with the tub right now, and then I can cut as I go to make the wheel clearance. So I just want to get it out because I don't want to drop the axle, pull the tires and wheels off again, and then cut. I'm just going to do it all now. Lesson learned from before. So let's get to cutting. Yo, I just didn't understand your message. You gotta go girth. I sent you a picture. It's like a weird slot shape with holes in it. Yeah, it's got to fit the spinners, the knockoffs, stick up higher. So it's got to be like a weird custom piece of glass. Yes, I do. Okay, awesome. Fuck, I don't know. What do you know, like ballpark? 38 by 19. Okay, with the holes in them. Okay. 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 Yeah, I'll send you over the DXF tomorrow. Just to your email. Mike Foreman. Okay. All right. No, I've never emailed you before. I was just sending you dick pics. Okay. Sounds good. All right. Thanks, sir. Bye. Just into the normal.
Okay, I have.
You got it?
No.
No.
So I have my template 1 and 2 look exactly the same.
They shouldn't look the same. They should be opposite. That's what?
So like.
One should be 1, 2. The other one should be 3, 4. Do you know what I mean? Nope. Why? So pattern 1.
No, but I don't want to do it.
No, let's talk about it.
No, I'm gonna eat my dinner.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, so we've got the tire back on, 4 links in. The tire's not going to spin because it's bottomed out on the sheet metal right now. But we've got 13 inches to the bottom of the frame, 12 inches to the bottom of the tire, so we got another inch to go. Plus these cars, because of the cross members, sit a little gangster lean. So we'll probably end up clearing just a little bit more out, but let's take a look. So you can see tire touching on there. Oops, get my light out of the way. So tire touching up there and touching just behind the seat. So I'll have to clear that out. And then same thing over here. Touching on the sheet metal and the back of the seat. So let's have a look inside the car. So you can see it's hitting at that spot on the front. So we'll clear a little bit away there. And then the 4-link bars through the floor. Drive shaft coming through the floor. You know, another inch is going to make a big difference on how this car sits. It might be 1.5 inches for that lean, but we'll figure that all out. What we're going to do now is So we're going to move to the front of the car now. I want to get the front on bags. Then we can lift up the front, get the whole car back on the ground. A clear away around the wheel well is what I want to clear away. Because I do want to have it, even though the car is going to lay frame, I do want some clearance around the top of the wheels. So we'll add a little bit for clearance. But once the car is on the ground, we can put a touch of preload on it. So that he gets as much lift out of these SS6 bags as possible. We don't want to have it so it's just enough to get in a driveway. We want to have a little bit more than that. So everything's in, everything's welded so far. We're going to jump onto the front now. So follow along. Let's do the front. After that, we'll get into sheet metal work. So thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. Keep following along. Subscribe, comment down below. If you have any questions, write them in the comments. I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks.